I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Solomon Asch conformity experiment that was conducted in the US in the 1950s because I think it illustrates something essential about being autistic in a predominantly neurotypical world that is really useful for people of every neurotype to see. So, in this experiment, there's 123 college students. They are brought in one at a time into a group of actors who are posing as fellow participants. They're all asked to vote which of three lines on the right matches the one on the left, and the real participant is always voting last. The actors do a few rounds of answering correctly before they begin to give consistently wrong answers. So all of them give a wrong answer. Now, there's a lot we can say about the results and the fact that 73% of participants gave false answers, even in the face of such an objective truth, the lengths of the lines, right? Because they bow to the pressure of conformity. In Asher's words, intelligent, well-meaning young people are willing to call white black. What I want to focus on is the subjective experience of that one participant while they sat through 12 rounds of everyone around them giving the incorrect answer. This, to me, is what it feels like to be autistic. So unlike the experiment, the difference for autistic people is rooted in our biology, specifically the fact that our brains are wired differently. Not only do they have additional neurons, brain cells, that pick up data that the neurotypical brain does not pick up, they are also not shaped by mirror neurons in the same way, which means they don't automatically sync up with what the surrounding group is experiencing. So the participants in the Asch experiment experienced both perceptual conflict, which led them to doubt their own perceptions of reality, as well as ostracism stress, which is really acute discomfort at the threat of being exiled from the group that one needs to remain connected to in order to survive. And it actually activates the same region of the brain that physical pain activates. For autistic people, this experiment never ends. The lines change, the stakes get higher, and the cost of speaking up can be literally everything. Please share this so more people can understand what this really feels like.